Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man. You're on your own.
Smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome back to Stray Garbage Podcast, where we are slowly learning how to use fucking headphones, Jay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, come to find out, the headphones were broken. That's why. Yeah.
Those are the supposed broken ones that Robert's wearing. Yeah, because I swapped them out after we recorded last.
Yeah. Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's here. Here are my dogs.
Yeah, they need to shut up.
They're such protectors, dude. They just make sure nobody wants to come in.
Dude, that one tried to lick my balls.
I'm sure. They're all
Maybe don't walk around with them out.
Yeah.
Golden retrievers are like that.
That's like putting treats out and expecting your dogs not to eat them.
Labs, golden retrievers, they're all like that.
They're like, what is this salty mess right here?
Yeah, licky licky.
Look at that. There's a smooth spot even.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to fucking restart. Do-over.
No, dog barking is part of our show now.
What are we
This
fucking...
is the Stray Dog Podcast.
We're all natural.
Definitely hit pause.
Why?
Just hit pause.
Fred's here.
I can't. There is no pause, man.
There's a stop button.
Huh? It's just.
Hey,
gonna
Jim,
fuck
we're
up
doing
everything.
a podcast right now, bud. Okay.
All right.
I'll get a hold of you here in a little bit.
All right.
All right, bud. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's the neighbor. That's my neighbor.
Is that the one that lives right there?
Yeah.
You'd like take care of his house and the whatevers?
No. That guy lives in Montana.
Yeah, but he has a house right there.
Yeah.
Where you get to park stuff?
Yeah. That's not him. So.
I'm confused now. Is that the one over there?
No, he lives on the other side of the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are those guys living there?
Dude, you better warn that guy. If he interrupts our podcast again, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to be an old person.
I just did tires for him yesterday. I was probably trying to figure out
Why they don't seal. Dude,
Yeah.
every time you do tires for me, they all have slow leaks.
Dude, I'm done doing tires. So how about that?
No, you're not.
I sold a tire machine.
That you have full access to.
I fucking told you, didn't I?
That is correct.
I know, we're going to have to redo my 38 soon. I don't think I put enough tape on there.
I'm taking it over to a buddy of mine's house that I work with, and he's got my shop's a 30 by 30. His is 40 by 96.
Well, fuck, how much is it going to cost me now?
Oh, no, he said he's going to give me a key.
Oh,
to
okay.
it.
I was going to say, because I kind of do want to redo my 38s.
Yeah.
I think you need to use that liquid stuff to put around the beads.
I do use that shit.
Yeah, he does. He fucking spit right in the bucket when I was here.
Oh, you mean the bead balance. Or
No.
the bead seal.
Bead seal?
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, maybe. Could be. I mean, it is what it is, dude. So,
Dude,
I gotta actually charge you to replace 2 of my Suburban tires because of it.
That's weird. I haven't had no issues with my tires. He did.
perfect.
Dude, you wouldn't know if your tires were low or not.
Yeah, I run them at like 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Run yours at 8 pounds. You wouldn't know if they were low either. What do you have to bitch about?
Dude, yeah, it pulls to the side and then I hit vehicles.
Mine doesn't. Something wrong with your vehicle. It's probably because you're driving a
it's
Suburban.
got a tire that doesn't seal.
Because you're
Just
driving
sits
a
here like this
Suburban.
all day.
Really? Dude, put Gorilla Tape around the safety bead. I swear to God.
You put Gorilla Tape around the safety bead.
I did.
Yeah.
He saw it and he's like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, so when you air down to like 1 pound, it glues the thing on. Makes the safety bead bigger and then it rubs on there and It literally glues the tire to the wheel.
Are you sure you didn't hit something like you get a nail in it? When
Yeah,
you're
you
out
sure
there?
you didn't let one of your 16-year-old kids
You know, that's
fucking
what
drive a rig again?
It's what I do is I litter my fucking driveway with nails so that people can come back so I can fix them for them
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
For fucking free.
Yeah,
You're stupid.
that's awesome.
You should not be so stupid.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of running over shit, I fucking ran over a dog like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Why?
Not on purpose.
Well, you didn't say I accidentally ran over a dog. You're
He
like, I
swerved.
fucking ran over a dog.
He swerved
yeah.
3
It was
lanes
like,
to hit the
"Roof,
fucking
roof," and I was like, "Brum, brum, 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 brum."
No, dude, that fucking sucks.
No, I was
I only
fucking-
hit one dog in my life, dude.
Yeah, I was fucking going down this road, like coming around this like sweeping curve, like not tight or anything.
You in the garbage truck or?
No, in the Ford, and then fucking all of a sudden, like I just saw like this orange thing out of the corner of my eye, and fucking just, boom, boom, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then like I look in the mirror, and like this fucking German Shepherd's like freaking the fuck out in the road. I was like, "Holy fuck, that was a dog!" And then like I fucking turned around and went back, and then like I walked up, it was in the ditch. I fucking like it looked at me and it was just like, and died. I was like, fuck, what do I do now? And I fucking went up to this house and that house, and then there was this other house. I didn't fuck go to that one. I was like, no, they look like fuck shotgun people. So I fuck called the sheriff. Fuck, of course the sheriff comes all the way down from Troy, so I waited like an hour and a half, but I'm like 5 minutes from Potlatch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, it was cool, just sitting there fucking playing fucking South Park video game, you know.
Did you get the dog off the road?
It was in the ditch already.
Oh.
And then I was like, well, I didn't go to that house. They don't look very friendly. And he's like, okay, I'll go over there. And then I went over to the house I went to before, and the dude was there, and he's like, that's probably Bob's dog. That thing's just like for like the last like 5 years, it just chases cars all day long. And I was like, what? Like there's like this like 10-foot bank, like it's a really steep hill and like a 10-foot bank like to the road, and it like I think it thought it was gonna like jump off the bank, but it was too fast, and it like jumped in front of the truck instead of behind the truck, like, but there was a big bush, so that's why like the only thing I saw was a collar, and I was like, holy fuck.
That
And then
sucks, dude.
yeah, and then when I was driving back by, the cop was like really trying to avoid. She must have been like really mad because he's just like, keep going, just fucking flag me on by. And then, but I guess up there he's like, there's nothing we can do if there's no damage to your rig. Like there's nothing to file. Like fucking dogs up here got to be contained on the premises because it's the county. That's the only thing we can do. Other than that, like nobody can do anything. I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, holy fuck.
That dude. Okay,
So I put it in reverse and ran it over again.
There's the Robert we know.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Now, me and the wife are coming home from Coeur d'Alene, and fucking between Tensed and that like
Whirly?
no, between Tensed and
Plumber.
no, Tensed and Potlatch.
Oh.
You got that grade where the bathrooms are at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Right before we're headed back, and right before you hit the grade, before you hit that 2-lane, turns into 2-lane there, and fucking two fucking dogs come running out, and my wife is driving because I was drinking. Imagine that.
Yeah, weird.
And I'm fucking screaming, whoa, 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 and she didn't even see them. She blowed up, dude. They ran right across our bumper, and she like got stopped, and like they ran right across our bumper, and I seen them peek right over the top of the fucking edge of the road, and they're starting to run at a little bit of distance, and I started screaming at her to stop, and she got stopped, and they ran by, and there's a house right there, and I was like, holy fuck, that was close, and she goes, yeah, I would definitely need a minute if I would have hit those dogs. And I was like, yeah. Looks like drunk
Sucks.
Jay
You never want to be the person that does that, but they do that, man. They'll just
Yeah.
fucking just all of a sudden appear, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one neighbor guy, when I went and talked to him, like, he did not sound, like, sad at all. He's just
He's
like
like
pretty much, just like, yep, that sounds like Bob's dog's always out there fucking chasing cars. Like, sorry about your luck.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got hold of the sheriff and like try to do it right.
Well, the only reason I did, because I was like fucking like, well, if it was my dog, I would want to know. And then
Yeah.
like, fuck, I guess I'll just get paid to sit here and whatever. And then if I fucking didn't get a hold of somebody, you know, somebody would call in like, well, fuck, garbage guy ran over my fucking dog. I'm going to sue you guys. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is turning into a fucking nightmare. I'll just sit here and play my fucking video game on the
Like,
Steam
it would
Deck.
suck if that happened to my dog, but I'm not going to be fucking... Unless I hear somebody step on the accelerator to hit my dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that shit happens.
Granddaughter's here.
Jay, man, come on.
Because this place
You
is
had all
new.
week to prep for this.
Back in the house. Hey, you can make yourself a sandwich and get your popsicles, whatever you want to do, okay, honey? Okay. All right. Love you.
Welcome to the super professional, non-interrupted.
Oh, this is real now.
This is real.
This is real life.
So different. Your kids coming into your house.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That one kid, he was like 14, and he came in and he was like fucking, Daddy Josh, will you bathe me?
No, he didn't.
Yeah. What's his name? Taint?
Tate, and no, he didn't.
Oh.
Jesus, bro. You call me the pedophile.
Sorry, I forgot.
You forgot that you're a pedophile?
I forgot that you are.
Dude, okay, let me tell you guys a story.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So they go down the school down the street, which is like, 2 blocks away. And they come here until their mom gets off work, and then they go home. She comes and picks them up. So they come over and they're like, hey, can we have a popsicle? I'm like, absolutely. There's popsicles in the freezer. Grab whatever you want. And she comes out. She goes, can you open it? I go, no, I'm busy right now. Go have Grandma open it. She walks out. She goes, you fucking gonna give this to them? I'm like, it's a popsicle. She goes, they're adult popsicles. I'm like, oh. I didn't even fucking pay attention. I was like, okay.
Did you actually get in trouble for that?
Oh, dude, she was like pissed. I was like, are you?
Your wife?
Yeah, she was like, are you serious? She handed, because I was working on a car or something out here. And she's like, you really gonna, no, she wasn't mad. She was just like, dude, really? You got to pay attention. I'm like, I don't have kids anymore, man. I'm fucking, these are grandbabies. They can have whatever the fuck they want.
Right?
I sound like
I didn't hand her a beer.
Yeah. No, and she got it out of the freezer herself. I just didn't look at the popsicles.
That'd be cool if she was running around her all drunk as shit.
Right? She didn't ask if she could have alcohol. She asked if she could have a popsicle.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, perfect. Take it.
That kind of sounds like my house. Like, kids just come and ask me shit like neighbor kids. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Go over there, eat dog turds. I don't care.
You kids want a shot?
Yeah. Like,
Here,
fuck.
try this pickle whiskey.
Yeah, you could have a mushroom. I don't care.
Dude.
Like, I
Eat
don't
the
have
ones off the
kids.
dog turds out there. Those are the special ones.
Yeah. The ones you want.
So what is it about cow shit that's good for the mushrooms? And can it be other animal shit, or is it just specifically cow shit?
I think it's because the cow pies are so big that it creates like a humid dome.
Mm.
You know?
So
like,
if you made a patty out of dog shit, you could potentially do the same thing?
maybe, but also, so like cows eat like hay and shit like that, and mushrooms also love that, and they don't like fully digest that stuff because it's so rough. So there's a lot of nutrients still in, because like when you grow mushrooms, like it's like brown rice flour and like I don't know, corn or wheat or oatmeal, popcorn, stuff that's like really carb heavy. So there's nutrients in it. And I think paired with that, and then how like a cow pie is just so like big and wide, it'll like dry up on the outside, but it'll stay humid on the inside. So it kind of it makes like the perfect environment for mushrooms to grow, if that makes sense.
Okay. So back to the real question though, would you eat a dog shit mushroom if one could grow on dog shit?
Dude, if dog shit made a mushroom like twice as good, is cow shit, yeah, I'd eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, it fuck all comes from shit. I mean, not when I grow them. There's no shit in there, but
Not even fertilizer?
no.
Isn't that kind of shit?
Yeah.
Mm.
But, I mean, I don't know what the fuck the guy
Dude,
is.
Jay's laughing at his penis right now. You see
Yeah.
him? He's like, oh, my
Yeah,
penis.
yeah. Dude, I laugh at it every fucking morning.
I don't know what the guy, like, if I go buy them, I don't know what the fuck he's growing them out of. So, and they all taste the same. They taste like shit. They make you fucking gag and
Ah, damn it.
whatnot. So, it doesn't really matter.
Hmm.
I mean, I just grow them out of, like, cocoa coir and some other shit. Brown rice flour. Just kind of depends on the batch. But they all taste the same. I've done like 30 different batches. They all taste the same.
You still doing that?
No, actually I was gonna do some. I was gonna buy a new mono box. Not like a homemade one, like an actual like professional one, just because it's easy. So the homemade shit's hard because fuck go home. It's like takes 4 hours to mix up all this shit and get it going, and then if it fails, whatever. But I need to do more. You want some?
Yeah.
Oh, you work for the city now. You can do that.
I don't work for the city.
Oh. The city works for you.
Oh, shit, man.
The city of
My
Troy.
fucking back.
Dude, you didn't like it last time I gave you too much.
Huh?
Remember when you were trying to microdose and then
Yeah.
I fucking gave you too much and you're like, that's weird. I'm just sitting here fucking laughing. I'm supposed to be punishing the kids and I'm fucking laughing at them. You're like, this is not cool. Like, kind of, but
Right.
I'm not making a very good parent right now.
I'll be right back, guys.
Dude, we totally need to kick this guy off the podcast. He's so ridiculous. You know?
Yeah. At least he wants to do it.
That's true. I tried to get Eric to come tonight, but
He's probably really
he's
sick.
waiting for some important phone call.
Oh my god. You being for real?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like what?
For
Is
a
it
job.
unemployment?
No, for a job, dude.
All right.
I didn't see you bring anybody.
Me?
Yeah.
Everybody I bring falls asleep. I could bring Thomas, but he probably wouldn't say anything.
Fuck no, dude. I don't want to see that guy. I just want to punch that guy in the teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, he got all like, it was all cool until I was like, yeah, we're going to bring the shit over. And then he just got super butthurt. And then fuck everything,
Right. Dude, he just wants you to himself.
I guess.
That's gross.
Said we could do it in my garage.
That's true. But this location works out pretty good. We just got to jazz it up.
Yeah, I'll start showing up like 60 minutes ahead of time with some melatonin dog treats.
For his dogs.
Yeah,
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then we need to like barricade off the door so we don't get intrusions.
There's a lock.
Oh.
Just lock it.
Let's go lock it right now.
Well, Jay's coming in and then lock it.
No, I meant lock it before he comes in.
Oh. He's got attitude.
Oh. Making sure she wasn't getting in those popsicles?
Yeah. No, I didn't know, we have two kids here, and I didn't know if the other one was here. Sometimes only the little one gets dropped off. And I was making sure, because she likes snacks, it's like the bread's up high, so I just wanted to make sure. But the older one was there. If I'd have known that, I've been a lot better off. But anyway, there we go. It's all done.
How many of them do you have? There's like 9?
Grandkids?
No, just like kids in general.
Me? Well, you
15?
count stepkids and the kids. My ex-wife would be. There weren't my kids, but I still call them my stepkids. There's 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought you had like fucking 15.
You thought he was like Mormon family status?
Well, yeah, like between all his ex-wives and fucking daughter shit. And
Right. He has about as many ex-wives as he went back to Sunshine to work.
Calm down.
How many ex-wives do you have?
2.
Almost 3?
No. This one's a
You
keep.
keep trying to give kids alcohol, it's going to be 3.
Yeah. This one's a keep.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird how money does that.
Yeah. You know, it's funny that with this new job, I make more than she does now.
Does she like it?
So she loves it.
She did till he got laid off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had time to herself.
I would
Yeah.
say my wife needs to make more money, but she'll probably listen to this, so I can't say that.
Dude, this company had me in McCall, and they fucking, I was staying in a house, a fucking super nice house, there's a probably 5 or 6 bedroom with 2 other dudes. So,
I see where this is going.
no,
Gay.
no. And then they're like, hey, the Coeur d'Alene crew just left. You're more than welcome to have their house. We paid for it at the end of November. And I'm like, roger that. So I went over there, and I had a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house to myself
Oh,
for like fucking 6 weeks, dude.
shit.
It was fucking legit. I was like, fuck. Yeah. Dude, I had an Xbox. I was all fucking playing Xbox.
What?
I haven't played that shit since I was a kid, dude. I was like,
He was like, fuck,
I
I
don't
can't get
think
out
he-
of the menu.
There's no way he ever played Xbox. You probably played Atari.
I did play Atari.
See?
I did play Atari. Then I played Nintendo, and then I went to Sega, and then I went
Gross.
to PlayStation.
You probably have an Apple phone too, huh?
I do have an Apple phone.
I got an Apple phone.
Gay.
Did you ever see on TikTok those game sticks? I wonder if those are legit or not. It says 3,000 games on them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they are. It's just an emulator.
Yeah, it's like $20. I figured
Yeah,
it'd be kind
speak-
of fun on the road. You know, when
speaking
you
of
ain't got
those,
nothing going on. But
You know that fucking Nintendo was like trying to like sue people for doing the emulator things like on your phone and
Yeah.
fucking whatever. And then I think like last month or this month, whatever, they fucking finally admitted that like emulators are like legal. Like they can't actually sue you for it because they didn't have like, I don't know if it's copyrights or what the fuck they didn't have, but there's something they didn't have. So they can't like, like they own the rights to the game, but they don't, there's just something they didn't do back in the day that makes it so emulators are like legal. They can't sue you for it.
Nice.
Yeah. But I always had emulators like on all my phones. Like it takes fucking nothing to run a Nintendo 64 game.
yeah, but I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun, just like
Jake,
especially with me traveling now.
yeah, buy a Steam
Plug
Deck.
it in and be able to.
Buy a Steam Deck.
Dude, that's way too advanced for Jay.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
A big handheld. You like play Call of Duty, fucking Forza,
Nope.
touchscreen stuff. It does everything, dude. You watch porn on it.
Oh, now you got Jay's
Yep,
interest.
we're good. I got my TV box for that though.
Do you take that with you?
Yeah. I did during football season, but because I couldn't get Thursday night football and Monday night football. So
When did you go back to watching football?
it's just something to do when
So you're not a man with core beliefs. then.
yeah.
Yeah, who's your new favorite team?
I really don't have. I was really liking Detroit for a little bit there, but they just lost out. So,
But you don't like the Cowboys anymore?
I watch them and I will root for them, but it is what it is. So, I really just watch it for the fucking game anymore. But you got Patrick Mahomes flopping like basketball players now and shit. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, But when you're on the road, dude, what else are you gonna do? I mean, there's not much to do.
Hookers and cocaine.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to jack off just because you're bored.
Yeah. Well, you can, but
You're not supposed to.
So you got a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house to yourself. You're like,
Dude, that's probably
feels-
when he didn't masturbate. He masturbated in the house full of dudes in McCall.
Yeah.
dude.
He's like, I'm done. I already put mine in the cup, boys.
We're
going to get an extra $500 this weekend by taking it to the bank.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Whatever, dude.
I would. Fuck that. You gotta pay for the fucking booze for the whole weekend. Jizzing in a cup.
Dude, in McCall, Idaho, you ain't getting that shit down there, dude.
Fucking put it in the freezer and take it to the next town.
Right?
Fucking Santa Claus is here.
They had, because I all the equipment I fuel up is all red fuel. They had one spot, and it's in New Meadows. It's the only spot you can get red fuel. So I had to drive all the way to fucking New Meadows, which is only 9 miles, but it's like, dude.
Jesus, all the way to fucking
Yeah,
Meadows.
but, I don't know. It's just weird. They said that, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, you think that's like all the farmers and shit around there, they'd have more than one fucking station for red fuel.
I'm sure they do. You guys just don't know about it.
I literally went to Cat almost every other day, and I was like, is there anywhere I can get red fuel other than fucking New Meadows? And they're like, yeah, Cascade. I'm like, fuck. Okay, perfect, thanks.
And you put all that in the fucking, the 2.5 gallon DEF tank things, the DEF deals that you
He
got.
probably has a slip tank.
What now?
You put the red fuel in the DEF things, or do you have a slip tank?
I have a slip tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just
No.
use the 2.5 gallon DEF jugs.
Yeah,
for,
those are
to
all.
transfer or.
No, that red shit that's in there, it's antifreeze.
Oh, I thought that was fucking.
Yeah. I wash them out, and then I dump them out, and then I go, when I
Yeah.
go to Coeur d'Alene, I fill up as much jugs I can for
Yeah,
antifreeze.
those do make good transfer jugs. You
Yeah.
got the fucking.
That nozzle on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no, I have my truck holds like 250 gallons of red fuel. The 2 slip tanks I got.
Oh, you got to take that through the scales.
We ain't talking about that.
Oh,
I don't know. Honestly, nobody's told me that. So I just drive
well,
right
how
by.
much does it weigh?
Oh, it's under 26,000.
So no,
But it's got a DOT number on it.
it doesn't matter. You don't have to.
They say you do.
No, you don't. If it's under 26,000 pounds, you don't have to. They can still pull you and do an inspection, but you don't have to take it through the scales.
I don't know. I'm just.
It has a commercial number because it's used commercially. It's just like landscapers that tow a trailer and shit. They have to get a Class C license.
Yeah, well, I
Whatever
was
the
told
fuck.
when I was told driving my boss's rig, pulling a skid steer, I'm supposed to go through the scales.
Yes, because you're over 26,001 combined.
But you're supposed to have a Class A to do that, and I don't have a Class A. Is what I was told. So I don't know.
Yeah, so 26,001 or more is a Class B, and then if you weigh that total with a trailer, you're supposed to have a Class A to tow a trailer.
Yeah,
You're fired
anything over 10,000 pounds, you're supposed to have Class A
for a
in
trailer.
the trailer. Yeah.
Does Fat Mexican have to have a class?
How
A?
the fuck does that work though? Because then you could tow your fucking toy hauler with a fucking 7,000
It's
pound truck.
recreational. It's not DOT
Yeah,
number.
I guess that's true. And you can convert a bus to recreational.
Yeah. If you look on your license with Class B, it literally says on there you could tow a trailer anything under 10,000 pounds.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Huh.
If your Idaho license, it literally says on the back, you're good to anything under 10,000 pounds.
Do
So,
you actually read that shit?
Well, I did a long time ago.
I mean, I guess that means a Class B is with a trailer is good to 36,000 pounds then.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you can, if it has to be, a Class B is 26,001 and then 10,000 pound trailer, so you should be 36,000 pounds.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know.
I guess. I never read the fucking shit, and the rules are so fucking stupid, nobody can understand them.
Yeah, I hauled
I tuned out for most of that. Sorry, guys.
I hauled a 6-inch and an 8-inch pump from New Meadows to Boise. and it was in my Duramax, and it was fucking the heaviest load I ever pulled with that pickup. And I went across the scales at 22,000 before.
What kind of Duramax is that? Just a 6.6?
Yeah.
Isn't that what those are?
Yeah.
Just a normal.
No, but I'm just saying, like, going was not a problem. Stopping was the problem. That motherfucker did not want to blow up. I'm like, I had the trailer brakes wide open, and it was everything I could do to stop. I was like, holy fuck. It was crazy. I should have went across the scales just to see, like, what it weighed, but I didn't. But fucking that 6 and 8 inch pump, man, whew, that was rough.
Are you sure your trailer brakes were working?
No, they were working.
How do you know?
Because my if they don't work, the digital thing will say blank, and it will tell you how much pressure you're putting on the trailer brakes, and it was up to like 7 or 8. Fucking dude, a cop had a guy pulled over, and they fucking in the shittiest part of the fucking drive, from Tamarack, Idaho to what is it, Cascade or whatever? Not Cascade. Anyway, and it was just the shittiest part. It's where it's all windy and shit. And he had a guy pulled over, and the guy didn't pull over like you would normally pull over. So cars were going around him, and I met a guy, and we were almost head to head, and I was like locking it up, and I was in the ditch. He basically barely cleared the cop car, or the pickup the cop had pulled over. And I was like, whew. After that, I was like, okay. So I got an I-84 going to Boise, and the speed limit's like 70 for trucks and 80 for cars. I'm over there doing fucking 65 in the truck lane. Like, holy shit, dude, that was illegal. I should have never done that one, but that's what they asked me to do, and I did it. They wanted me to use my work truck, and I'm like, that motherfucker doesn't have a compression brake or nothing like my Duramax does, you know. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. So, but
Yeah, in that regard, you're probably safer with your Duramax. Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, they're probably gonna pull you over half as much, and then also you have the brake and all that shit.
Yeah. I pulled in an equipment share to drop off the equipment, and those 2 pumps or whatever, and the guy walks out and he goes, "You pulled it like that?" I'm like, that's how they loaded it. And he's like, "Wow." It's like
Backwards. All the fucking weights on the other end lifting up your truck.
I got pictures, dude.
He's like, "That's weird. I was fucking dude just doing a burnout at every stop sign."
It's fucking squirrely too. Just
oh, dude.
Put it in 4-wheel drive.
Fucking wild. It was fun though. That's my pickup. Look at that. That's a 6-inch pump right there. Here's
It's not that bad. I mean, that looks like your typical quarter ton with fucking a
yeah. Look at that
6,000 pound trailer.
Look at that trailer.
On it.
Does that trailer look a bow to you?
Yeah, it does. It looks bent as fuck.
They put the 8-inch on the fucking back and the 6-inch on the front.
Dude, that looks more bent than my wiener.
I should
it's like a fucking rainbow then.
I showed you pictures of it, didn't I?
No.
Oh, I didn't.
Dude, show him. Dude, that shit is bent. Like, it's bending over the 2 axles. Why the fuck didn't they put the heavy parts on the axle?
Right?
Fuck, that was sketchy. That's what my pickup looked like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why don't you buy airbags?
Dude,
Make them buy
I'm gonna have to buy airbags, dude. Yeah.
Good lord.
That was a sketchy ride. And then I drove from McCall to Boise, which is like 2 hours ish, 2.5 with that load. And then I turned around and drove all the way back to Lewiston that day.
Is it really 2 hours from McCall to Boise?
Yeah.
I'd fucking never, dude. Every time I drive down there, like, time is like not a thing because you got the time shift.
Oh, right.
And then, like, I'm always so fucking pissed off because you always come up behind somebody that's, like, slow as fuck, and then somebody comes up behind you, and then they get extra mad, and they're doing, like, fucking 100 past you. But then the rest of the time, you can't find a fucking passing lane. Like, I ain't fucking passing on this corner. Like, dude, the passing lane's, like, 100 yards. Like,
Right.
Fuck you, dude. The people that run this road suck ass. They're just making accidents.
Yeah.
So you're talking going through
Riggins and shit.
Yeah, like
New Meadows, or not
yeah.
New Meadows, but McCall, or do you go through Payette Way?
Oh, I
You're
go down
talking
to like
that windy ass shit.
That's
Yeah,
through
Rick-
McCallway.
Riggins down to New Meadows, take the
Yeah.
left.
Okay, yeah.
Yada
You-
yada. Like the whole fucking thing
Tuscan.
sucks. I know that before New Meadows, the T at New Meadows, once you get so far down, like at the top of the mountain, I think it is, just past that. So if you're coming back this way and there's an option to take a left or go straight, I've actually fucking hauled ass and went left, and I've beat the traffic going that way.
Yeah.
Just barely. I mean, you have to do like twice the speed limit. Like, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that drive. That's the worst. Like, I've made that drive so many times in the winter. Like, yo, let's go down to fucking Boise and pick up like some cool parts or whatever. It's just like, oh my god, dude! Every time, it's like every time I make that drive, it's the worst fucking snowstorm of the winter. Like, there's 93 cars in the ditch.
Dude.
4-wheel drive the whole way. You can only do 45 miles an hour. You're driving the middle of the road. You're just trying to make room for the guy going past you the other way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got to drive down there in that work rig. It's only 2-wheel drive, dude. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, with chains, boy.
Oh, I got chains, but I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it.
Take more unemployment.
Yeah.
I don't know. They need me down there, I guess, so. Jesus
Take your
Christ.
Duramax. It's already beat up.
Dude, don't be ripping on my Duramax.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's already beat up.
It is beat.
Right.
You already beat it up with fucking logs.
Yeah. It looks like you rolled that thing in a rock quarry.
Dude, calm down, dude. It's a pretty girl.
Why does
Pretty
every
dirty.
vehicle of yours have to look like that?
What's that?
Why does every vehicle of yours have to look
Yeah.
like
My
that?
car doesn't look like that.
The white one?
Yeah,
That's because it wasn't even your car. You said it was your daughter's car.
my son's car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad when it looks like your daughter hits less shit than you do.
What happened to that Toyota you had?
I bought that one fucking wrecked. Just so you know,
You didn't put any dents in it?
I probably did, but I jacked the cab out, and I did all that cab was already on the literally on the dash.
Yeah, but where's it at?
I sold it.
Oh. What'd you get for that?
38.
You sold it for that little?
Yeah.
Why? I
Your
told you you
Toyotas
could have
are
got
like
like
gold.
$8,000 for it.
Toyotas are like gold.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why.
I sold to my son, my stepson.
Oh.
for
He
30.
probably already sold it, huh?
I see he has
Jesus,
it.
you ripped your son off for $3,800?
I bet his son
I was
has
at-
it posted for $8,000.
I was gonna
Yeah,
ask
right.
45 for it, and he's like, "Dude, I'll buy it for 38." I'm like, "Roger that." I don't know who that is.
Dude, if you have another person show up here, I'm going to kick you in the dick. On camera.
Dude,
what
you're popular like Jay Leno or some shit.
Right?
Everybody loves coming over here and partying, man. I don't know. Not my problem. Does that sound like a
no,
diesel?
it's our problem.
Well,
I hear
hey,
wind.
Good news is though, I'll be off next Friday. You should be off next Friday. Or no, you're going to work.
Yeah.
I say we can do it a lot earlier than now, but
No, we can't. Following Friday, maybe.
if I'm in Boise, that might be an issue. Just saying. Fucking somebody's drag racing down the street, dude.
So during this next week, you need to re-insulate your entire shop.
Dude, what do you mean?
You need to make backdrops for the podcast. Dude, I'm hearing all this traffic outside, man.
Dude, insulate my shop. It's insulated.
Well, you need to re-insulate it.
The only
What'd
traffic
you
we
insulate
need
it
is
with?
hookers.
Like garbage you found?
No, insulated with insulation.
Dude, come on, don't lie to me.
I did find it all out of the garbage company when I was working for the car. See all that shit right there? That's all insulation in the roof.
That looks like asbestos.
It came out.
That shit looks like it's a 1/4 inch thick.
It is, but there's 3 layers. I got 3 layers of it. But it's the shit I got out of the North 40 building when they were rebuilding North 40.
You mean the big R?
Yeah, well.
Or was it Walmart?
At the Walmart.
Which one?
Walmart, and then turned to North 40, and they were throwing all that shit away. And I was like, "Can I have it?" And the guy was like, "Whatever I don't have to dump, you can have."
Wasn't Big R where Harbor Freight is?
Yes.
Yeah,
What was it before that?
D&B.
There.
D&B.
D&B,
And then
yeah.
what was it before that?
Fuck me, man.
Big R, wasn't it? Or was Big R after DMB?
It was after.
Oh,
We just went through this.
Who gives a fuck? Nobody wants to hear about it.
Right?
Jeez.
Well, I was just curious. Fuck, dude, I was like 10 years old then.
I'm going to do
When
Riverdance on your
D&B was
balls.
down there. They had little fucking play horses and shit
On
down
his
there.
Scarred up ball.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
I'm telling you, that street is a busy motherfucker, dude. That 9th Street is a busy motherfucker. I don't know. I just don't know why people fucking.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone's stupid and uses my road for a cutoff street, but it just adds an extra stop sign to the route, and then going down a super narrow street that you always run into somebody on, so you have to like pull into someone's driveway. And every week, people still do it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like, yo. People are stupid. That's all I gotta say.
People use my street all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like get from Grangeville. Dude, the cops actually been sitting out there. The farmer, you know, like you go past that straight on my house, and it does like that little like jog, that long jog,
Yeah.
and then it's straight again. So I don't know. I guess people would just keep fucking. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I done like fucking 130 out there. They've done the whole fucking jog, whatever. People are like plowing through the farmer's fences. And the farmer like put up a sign out there like, I'm tired of fixing the fucking fence. Slow the fuck down. And yeah, now we just keep seeing cops posted on the far side, the like Washington side of it.
Uh-huh.
Just because he can actually radar you from all the way across the fucking thing. Like, go across the straight, jog down just before 6th Street, he can see you, but you can't see him. I don't know if their radars go that far. I'd assume so. He must think so.
Remind me to turn that fucking freezers and shit back on.
What do you got stuff in there?
Yeah.
Is your ice machine plugged in?
No, it's off.
When do you plug it in?
About when everybody starts going camping, Memorial weekend, probably a week before that.
Oh.
I got my freezer's completely full of ice. If you need ice.
Oh. Well, I don't, but because we have ice at work.
You have an ice machine at work, or they just pay for
Oh
ice?
yeah, they got that after you left, huh?
At our job, or here in Liston.
Yeah. There's an ice machine, like the double decker, like open the doors.
Oh.
You know, like at the store.
Oh no, they got that right when I was leaving.
Yeah, because I was gonna come here and ask you about ice. And
Absolutely, dude.
And then we got that, and then I was like, okay, whatever. I'm here. I don't know if he's gonna do that again this year. Be super cool, but I don't know. It
Yeah.
just depends, I guess, how much he pays attention, because he wanted it because at his old site, people would use the ice to fill up their like water jugs and shit, which I don't know how much that happened in Lewiston, but I would take bags up to Latah so they could do that. It's supposed to be purified water, so
Yeah.
Our ice in that ice maker, I don't know how ice gets freezer burnt, but our ice bags get freezer burnt.
So-
in there.
well, I think it's from the whole thing sitting in the sun, and so the outside sweats. It's like my guess.
So-
and then opening and closing it.
When I take ice out of that ice maker right there, and I bag it, it's fucking awesome ice. But once I freeze it, it's like put it in the freezer, it does the same thing. I think it's because it's got moisture.
Yeah,
Moisture.
Your moisture.
Yeah, but I think it's got moisture in it when it like, but it's because you just watch the water just drip as it's making ice, and then when you freeze it, I think that's what's going on.
Well, I mean, I guess you think about like if you fill up an ice tray in your fucking deal, put it in there, and then like you pull the ice tray out.
I'm not that poor.
Thanks.
Dude. I do popsicle trays, dude. You ever done that?
I'm not that poor.
Yeah.
I can afford a $1.39 bag of popsicles.
Oh, dude, it's all about the experience. You take a toothpick, you get them like somewhat froze, and then stuff your toothpick in there, and then freeze them the rest of the way. You got your own fucking popsicle.
Yeah.
Out of
we've
like
done
Kool-Aid.
that. We don't have an ice maker in our fridge though, because we rent. Because you're so rich, you get to buy a house and then put your own fridge in there.
Yeah.
And then you get to replace
That's right,
it.
peasant.
Yeah, you get to replace that. And then your carpet too when I fucking leave skid marks on it.
That's why you're not allowed in my house anymore.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
I was waiting for that
That
one.
sucks.
You fucking poor people.
So-
disgust me.
I grew up not poor, but I grew up like my mom made everything homemade, right? And which is not a bad thing.
His
But
underwear.
It fucking
Yeah.
I ate a lot. I ate a
underwear.
lot of rice when I was a kid. Lot of fucking rice.
That's
And
why your fucking eyes are
Oh,
like a
dude,
little bit separated.
fucking
and
hate
thin.
rice. And dude, I'll order like a burrito with no rice and shit. And my wife's like, "Why? What's the deal with the rice thing?" And I was like, "Because I'm not fucking poor anymore." And I grew up with everything. I mean, my mom just made homemade meals.
Wait. So do you still eat beans?
Yeah,
No.
chili bean. Oh, Nelly chili beans. I'll eat those.
Yeah, that's like a delicacy, though. That's a delicacy bean.
Beans do not belong in chili.
It's a Texas thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ashley
Texans
does
are
beanless
stupid.
chili.
Uh-huh.
Beanless.
Texans are stupid.
No. Texas does not have beans in their chili.
Oh, Texas rules.
Yeah. The beanless chili is the shit.
Yes.
Ashley just like, she's like, it calls for a pound of beans and a pound of meat, 2 pounds of meat. Fuck the
yeah.
beans.
Fuck yeah.
My wife makes it. It's called a beer chili, and it's got like 7 different styles of beans in it. But it is fucking
That's 7 different nopes for me.
so good,
Nope,
dude.
nope.
I mean,
nope.
I will do a bean chili, but it's hard because beans like
jelly beans.
Yeah, I do like 7-pound jugs of jelly beans.
Hell yes.
Yeah,
I could maybe get behind jelly bean chili.
yeah.
It's the texture for me, man. I don't
We
like
should
the
probably
texture
make
of
that
beans.
for the podcast just to let them know how it tastes. Like fucking buttered popcorn jelly bean chili.
Dude, maybe
down.
they make a chili jelly bean.
No, they don't.
Come on.
I have a
I know.
Blackstone we can set up out here. We can do some cooking and fucking you do some kind of casseroles and shit if you guys want.
Some
Oh,
what
yeah.
cut casseroles?
Jelly bean jelly, dude.
Yeah. Dude, we can order just fucking buttered popcorn jelly beans. Unless you guys want the fucking the booger ones or the butthole or fucking some fucking
Dude, can you imagine? Oh, this is fucking delicious. The next bite. Oh, this tastes like shit.
yeah, that's weird. These beans taste like fucking Asians. Like fuck! Wow, I found a Jew in my fucking chew. I didn't know I was fucking Nazi.
Dude, you're such an idiot. Oh my god. Ah. Fucking-
Wait, you don't have no German in you? You don't want to eat a?
I think I do have some German in me, actually.
Yeah, you want to eat a Jew.
You know what we should do?
Was that in your McCall stay?
No, in my bloodline. What we should do the 23andMe thing and report it on our podcast.
My sister did that.
She your real sister?
Yeah, actually, her and I are 99%. And unfortunately,
Yeah, real sister, former lover.
our dad's like 99%. They always said we were like German and shit. Turns out we're like Scandinavian and fucking fish. I don't fucking know.
Your mom did the original trout video.
Yeah.
Some of it made it through.
Yeah, her name wasn't Cindy. It was Inez. Did you guys see she's going to court for that?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. That chick
Oh, dude.
and her fucking husband are going to, is it fucking Canada? I don't remember. But anyways, they're fucking going to court now. They figured out who the fuck her and her husband were, and they're going to court now for fucking bestiality for fucking a fish.
Okay. Not that I want to take their side, but who penetrated who?
Yeah, I know.
The fish fucked her. The fish fucked her.
That poor fish, though, dude. Come on. You think it'd a lot rather be in water than in pussy?
Well,
hey, if we're gonna go out, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe it was wet and warm in there, and the fish.
He should have used a live one, and he probably should have done a sturgeon, not a fucking trout.
Fuck.
Fucking
Fish have some extra flop around room in there.
A steelhead in there.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
He's such a dipshit, Robert. God damn it, dude.
Imagine that.
Oh man.
Isn't that what you would do?
No.
Lowest amount of money you take for you to boof a fish.
Dude. 200 million.
I think he's got $200.
I could definitely go in halvesies on you with that one for
Yeah.
$200.
Don't ask my
200
wife.
million?
It might be happening.
All right, 20 million.
20 mil? I'd do it to him. 20 mil. 20
All right.
mil is a game changer amount of money, dude.
What about 2 million? That's also a game changer.
It is.
Okay, 200,000. Pay off the house.
No.
Pay off the house.
No.
Yeah, but what if you did it like 10 times? Then you would have 2.
2 million.
Yeah. He's doing the math.
I mean, 10 times?
Right?
The only thing that touches my ass is toilet paper.
I mean, I've done a lot worse at work and not made $200,000.
Yeah.
Who's going to replace you for doing all the dumpster fixing and shit?
Nobody.
Oh, we don't do that anymore.
No, we're supposed to send those up to Spokane.
Yeah, we haven't sent any up to Spokane.
Yeah, because that works super duper well. You know, I order stuff and it just like poof gone.
Yeah, do you know why?
We used to do that?
Do you know why I did dumpsters?
Yeah,
because that shit didn't work.
Yeah, because nothing goes anywhere.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid. So they're going to set all those fucking broken.
No. Do you know how long we waited just to get the metal for bottoms from
Oh, I remember.
Spokane?
Yeah.
Well, a year? A year for just some sheet metal bent twice.
Yeah, where
And now they're going to fix our dumpsters.
Yeah.
and send them back.
Okay. Fuck.
So
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I didn't know they quit. You quit doing that.
Oh, yeah.
How long ago has that been?
They quit doing
When
it
we
because,
started Latah.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're still fixing dumpsters when I left.
No, he's straight driving
No, when I left, you were still fixing dumpsters.
once in a while, I guess. But
Yeah, rarely.
Huh. Crazy.
Mondays was Latah, Tuesdays was cardboard, Wednesdays was there's a
Helper
fucking
truck,
extra
helper
route.
truck, helper truck.
Thursdays, yeah, extra truck. Friday, you need everybody. So
Dude, you know what sucks too is there was a couple Fridays that I worked recently where I was a helper truck on a Friday. So
Okay.
shit, we were done at like 11 something. You know, and I'm like, hell yeah. So I get back to the shop, you know, and then I check my paycheck. Well, we stopped doing the guaranteed 8 hours.
you did
Yeah. Yeah, they took that away from us too.
just
So
randomly.
Fuck.
yeah,
that.
so I had like 5-something hours on 2 Fridays. So
When
it
did
was
they
like,
quit doing that?
I don't know. You know, because we communicate at
I
work.
mean, I told you that was going to happen.
Right.
That's why I bounced.
But nobody ever said, hey, this happened.
If they're gonna pay me for 8 hours, I'm gonna fucking go somewhere where I'm making $10 more an hour. Fucking, that's why I quit. Right there. The benefit was to get done in fucking 6. You know what I mean? Instead of 8, and that was the kind of like a benefit for you. And then
Interesting.
they take that away from you. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, I didn't know that happened. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not really in cahoots with Yoo-Hoo. I mean,
Yoo-Hoo?
yeah, I mean, it's not my site, but I mean, one way or another, I usually always hear about the stuff
Mm-hmm. No, it's a big secret corporation. With secret moves and secret backdoor fuckings of employees.
I told you they were wanting to get rid of that. How long ago did that start?
No clue. Like I said, I found out when I looked at my pay stub.
Oh.
That's how I found out.
Yeah, which you got to go to Paylocity to do. So.
That's so fucking stupid.
So it could have been fucking 7 weeks ago.
When the company's running completely fine, doing what it was doing, and then he has to come in and then fucking do his bullshit. That's
what I love is how
stupid.
the owner wanted to talk shit about Sean, but like shit ran good when Sean was here, and then we hire this fucking numbnuts from Wisconsin, and that place has went.
I mean, I don't think it's entirely his fault. Like, I mean, he came in.
I like Nate.
He came in and like he doesn't know how things work. Like, he doesn't know how like the owners work. So he came from like a different style of company that you guys haven't worked for. I mean, I did, so I know what kind of company that he worked for. It was just like, these are the rules, this, that, and you push forward a piece of paper and like it goes. And there's like a time period it has to happen, whereas here there's not. It's like the upper guy, like, he just thinks about it for a long time now, and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Finally something will happen after 6 months or whatever sometimes. But so I don't, it's not really his fault. He kind of just stepped into a shit show.
Yeah.
And Lata also really made a really big shit show, honestly. But,
Hey, he can print stuff like no other, though.
yes.
He's got his pulse on the flyer printing.
No.
Yeah.
All right, on that sad and depressing note, we're going to bring this episode of Straight Garbage Podcast to an
Whoop,
end.
whoop.
It's only been 36 minutes.
No. Do you have something to finish the show with, Robert?
Yeah, let me check.
Oh, Robert has notes.
If you guys think we need to change the name of the podcast since we're not garbage guys anymore.
No, this shit is still straight garbage.
Yeah.
It
well,
is. It is straight garbage. We just talk shit. So
We have always been the garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the only lying part of it is you because you're not straight. But
Dude,
Yeah.
calm down.
You guys,
Happened once on a drunk night.
did you guys?
do you want me to start listing dates? I've got video.
All right.
Did you guys hear why Anne Frank never finished her diary?
And she got murdered.
Concentration problems.
Oh, dude. All right.
And we leave you with that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good week. We
Peace.
shall see you next week.
Peace out.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.